Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video on my SummerSlam predictions. As most of you know, I will be attending SummerSlam in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center in 2 weeks for an incredible card. Now, we had ordered tickets back in May, so we were taking a risk with, SummerSlam and hoping the card is good. I am so happy that it worked out to our advantage. I know a couple of friends who are now just getting tickets and the ticket prices have gone way up, so we're happy we got them when we did, basically. There are some matches that are not confirmed yet, but I still want to announce what I basically think is going to happen. So let's get started. The first match is for the Intercontinental title. That would be Apollo Crews versus The Miz with Maurice. So I personally think if you watch SmackDown this week, Baron Corbin dominated the end of the segment for that triple threat match between Kalisto, Baron Corbin, and Apollo Crews. So I feel like Baron Corbin will be added to the SummerSlam match. If he is indeed added, I do think he is going to walk out the victor. He is actually getting over as a heel, and I think he's quite good, to be honest. He's still learning along the way, and that's fine, but I would prefer him to win and go over at SummerSlam. If it is just a singles match between Apollo Crews and The Miz, I also think that Apollo Crews is going to win the championship. I really cannot get behind Apollo Crews at this specific time because his gimmick doesn't really do anything for me. It's the kind of gimmick that I don't really like. The smiling gimmick, I don't like it. Either way, I do think The Miz is losing the title here. The next match has not been confirmed, but based off of Raw, I'm so stoked. This match could potentially steal the show, and this is for the US title. It will be Rusev versus Roman Reigns. Now, as a lot of you know, Roman Reigns has gotten demoted to the mid-card because of the whole wellness policy and being suspended. I'm fine with it. I will say that I think Rusev should go over against Roman. If Rusev goes over here against a 3-time champion, it will do a lot for Rusev's career. It will propel him to a level where he should have been a year ago. So my personal belief is to have Rusev retain the title. Considering he just won only 2 months ago, it would be nice for Rusev to win. But I think Vince still wants Roman to have a title, so I guess he might decide to put the title on Roman, the US title. So I personally want Rusev, but I don't think it's going to happen, even though that's what I want. I would love for Rusev to retain. The next match has also yet to be confirmed, but based off of storylines, I think it's going to happen. Enzo and Cass versus Jericho and Owens. This match could be really good. I feel like a lot of people don't like the idea of this match. I think it's just going to be a nice little filler for SummerSlam with Enzo and Cass going over against Owens and Jericho. Owens is kind of in limbo. I don't know what they're doing with him. I would personally love to see him in a singles match, but it doesn't seem that way based off of Raw storylines currently. The next match is for the Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus Charlotte in a rematch. I do think that it would only make sense for Sasha to retain here. If Charlotte wins, I think that is the dumbest booking decision ever. Charlotte has had the Women's Championship almost 1 full calendar year. She's done all she could with the title. I don't think that she had the best run in terms of booking because of her cowardly heel gimmick, always having Dana Brooke help her and her dad for the majority of that year she was the champion. So I think it's time to let Sasha Banks have a run, and a well-deserved run at that. So it would only make sense for Sasha to win here. I think she's going to win with no interferences. Hopefully Dana Brooke is banned from ringside, and we'll see what happens. I think that this could also steal the show as well. Charlotte and Sasha are so great, and they're friends in real life, so you know that whoever's friends in real life always have the best of matches because they know each other so well. The next match is AJ Styles versus John Cena. I'm fine with whoever wins this match. I do prefer Styles to win, but I think Cena will go over here because Styles already won their first encounter match. But I just hope there's no interferences. I hope it's a clean win. Whoever wins, that'd be awesome. And quite honestly, this match is another match that could potentially steal the show. The next match is for the tag titles. It's the New Day versus the Club. The New Day has had the titles for a year now. Again, they need to lose. I love the New Day more than anyone, but I do feel like they've ran their course as a stable for being together for 2 years, a little over 2 years now. So it would be nice for the Club, you know, have some new blood win and see what they could do with the titles. I would be completely fine with the Club winning, and I feel like they're kind of showing that the Club are gonna win. The next match is Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. This match is being very built up. I do think Brock Lesnar is going to go over here. He's had a lot of publicity lately due to winning at 200 and then, you know, not passing UFC's drug test and then covering up for them for WWE when, you know, they're dancing in circles saying he's a part-timer, so we don't have to test him as strongly as a full-timer. It's just a bunch of BS. That's their way of saying Lesnar is going to win. He's a draw. That's why he's not banned from SummerSlam. I personally would want Randy Orton to win, considering Randy Orton is a full-timer. And I'm not the biggest fan of Brock Lesnar, but I do think Lesnar is going to go over here. Now, let's get into the meat of this video, which is the title matches. Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler for the SmackDown Live title. I think that Dean Ambrose should win here. However, if they are giving Ziggler another chance, Ziggler could possibly win. This match has a lot of potential, even though this match is probably one of the matches that I am not excited for and not really looking forward to. While yes, it will be a good match because both people work well together, we have seen this match before, so for me it's nothing special. I would rather Ambrose win, but Ziggler could potentially walk out the champion if they want to spice things up a little bit. Now, here is the match worth every single penny. Everybody is hyping this match up to be epic, and I agree. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the Universal Champion. Whoever wins walks out the newly crowned Universal Champion. I want Rollins to go over here. I love Rollins. There's nobody who can compete with my love for Rollins. I love Finn Balor. Do not get it twisted. He's incredible and amazing. And I'm totally looking forward to the Demon gimmick debuting on the main roster at SummerSlam. So, with that being said, I believe that Finn Balor should work his way up to winning the title, honestly. Granted, I do know he is 35 and all of that, but I feel like Rollins has kind of earned his top spot on Raw and in the company in general. He is a company guy, so I feel like, you know, give Balor 6 months. Let him win it at Mania. You know, let Rollins have a great 6-month run as the Universal Champion and have him drop it to Balor in a part 2 match at Mania. I would be fine with that, but I do believe that it's Rollins' time to shine with the Universal title because he has worked his way up. He built himself from the ground up, and I feel like he still deserves to have a decent reign as the Universal Champion with dropping the title to Balor at Mania. I think that would be epic. I think it would make everybody happy because Balor would still be champion, and, you know, but 6 months later, you know, he did get an amazing start. That was an amazing debut. You know, he won the Fatal 4-Way. He won the #1 contender match against Roman Reigns to fight Rollins at SummerSlam. So to me alone, I think that's good within itself, you know? So I hope that the match is a half an hour. That would be epic. I just think that Balor should not go over against Rollins yet. Give him 6 months and let everybody, you know, get to know Balor and let him have a feud or two before he faces Rollins again, hopefully at Mania 33. That's my hope for that. And I hope Rollins wins. Either way, I'll be happy if Balor wins. I'm not gonna hate on it. I'll be very happy, but Rollins has my heart. So I hope Rollins goes over. So with that being said, this show is gonna be lit. I hope to see everyone there, and I will be at Buffalo Wild Wings at 4 p.m. right near the Barclays Center. So if you wanna chill, come hang out with me, my friends. I'll be willing to meet you guys, take pictures, and talk about wrestling, my passion. So thank you guys so much for watching, and continually subscribe for way more videos. I love you guys so much. Have a good day.